And before we got to that, I wanted to talk for a second because I did think that something interesting actually ended up springing from all of that Jackie Robinson Defense Department stupidity from last week. Whether it comes to do any of you find yourself alarmed that when it comes to artificial intelligence, the stories you get are about the Enola Gay being removed from the record books temporarily because of a World War II bomber from Hiroshima had the word gay in it, and Jackie Robin's history has obviously black in it. Are you at all confused and scared that artificial intelligence is literally trying to erase humanity with these stories that are coming out about stupidities because you've got artificial intelligence handling how it is that things are seen as equal?
It's not artificial intelligence doing it. Like people are using an AI tool to scrape things from websites, but it's people that are behind it. And also what I'm scared about is that's the second worst thing that's happened around the DOD in this past week. Like there is another ginormous scandal unfolding.
And that one ain't AI.
That's correct.
That's
human error.
Human error.
Inordinate stupidities where war plans are being sent accidentally to the wrong journalist.
Not just to the wrong person, to a journalist, right? Like of all the people, like not my nanny, not like.
Was it Adam?
They said Adam Schefter, right?
Wrong Adam.
Adam Lichtenstein.
Adam from the Sun Sentinel, a star of Oddball.
Oh, there you go.
How would me know who that is?
Yeah,
Akbar met him.
I wanted to bring David Sampson back because I wanted to do a Patrick. I didn't even get to the real parts of these two stories.
We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it.
No, because the one of the things that sprung from the Jackie Robinson just sheer stupidity. You can't even do funny with it. It's just so dumb. Is that RG3 is going on Stephen A. Smith's show. This is after RG3, he was trying to make the rounds recently. He reached out to Jamel, reached out to our show. There was something that he wanted to correct because when it came to Jackie Robinson, he had tweeted out, "I just miss when sports shows were about sports." And he went on Stephen A. Smith's show and he explained something that I had not considered when I saw that, as people turned RG3 into whatever it is that they are willing to say when they say he's not black enough. RG3 came out and was hurt and was viewing it through the narcissistic eyes of, I want sports shows to be sports shows because when they used to talk about me on First Take, Rob Parker was calling me a cornball brother, and it was a black guy saying another black guy wasn't quite black enough for his taste, and I've been that since. I had never heard it before, and I've been that since for people because I've married a white woman and because of whatever you think of my politics that makes Stephen A. comfortable enough to say on his show, hey, nobody at ESPN liked you, RG3. I liked you, saying Stephen A. Smith, but no one there liked you because you were somebody who didn't fit. And so RG3 brought the perspective of, I wanted to be talking about sports, not whether I'm black enough. This is something that I run into a lot with certain black athlete friends of mine where they're too white for black people and too black for white people. And so they find this space where all of a sudden that's what they're talking about on First Take. And RG3 has to represent a certain kind of black.
Yeah. For what it's worth, RG3's defense, as I heard it, not on the show, but behind the scenes as someone who got reached out to, is that his comment had nothing to do with Mina. It was he didn't even know Mina had said that or gone on the show.
Okay,
but because he didn't, I'm just telling you. I'm not. Don't shoot the
messenger, you guys. Just trying to tell a story.
I'm not doing that to you. I'm derisively doing that to RG3.
But basically, he's saying that like it was said not according to what Mina was talking about. It just happened simultaneously. Like he had the worst timing ever. To which I responded to an intermediary. Then why didn't you immediately just say, hey, by the way, I'm not, I see a lot of people saying, connecting me to this. I'm not. And then I got sent what his correction was, and it was as convoluted as anything I've ever seen. But I kind of saw the seeds of him trying to say, oh, it wasn't about Mina, but he said it in such a convoluted way that it didn't really land.
Yeah, it's just unsurprising, right? Like that's RG3 is one of several people in the sort of sports media landscape who will just say anything for clicks, right? I mean, that's what that was. That's putting something out there at a time when the topic was the topic du jour, and he knew that would be divisive, and not only knew it would be divisive, he knew the specific audience that he was attracting with it.
I would say, Jeremy, the only thing I would say is I'm willing to accept that he didn't know that she said that and had no idea, but once he saw the fervor and furor, instead of like saying,
let it sit there on purpose. That's fair.
Absolutely, because it's pretty easy to me if I was talking about something and someone said, "Oh, you said that about Dan Le Batard?" I'm like, "Oh no, I didn't even hear what Dan said." I would go immediately and correct.
24 hours he let that sit there.
Yeah, so it is what it is.